Welcome to Seattle. The Broncos will receive. And the Seattle's Todd Peterson will kick off. The only others who've averaged over 100. Here's Elway with a pump. Nobody open. John will scramble and then finds the open man for the first down. Davis splits way out wide to the left. Out of the shotgun. Pump fake. Elway across the middle. Beauty. Blitz. Here's Terrell Davis. He's got a big crack at right tackle. And a second down and 1. Play fake. All kinds of time for Elway for Smith. Got it. Touchdown Denver. First down 10 now. Seattle trailing by 7. Warren Moon looks right, fires right, and finds Joey Galloway. That'll be enough to move the chain. Ray Crockett defending. Third down. 4 wide receivers. Moon out of the shotgun. Gets a little pressure. Fires it out incomplete. Galloway and Crockett.
You better get to the quarterback or Elway will burn.
Terrell Davis split way wide right. Top of the screen. Elway out of the shotgun. Fires it. Caught by McCaffrey, and that might be enough for the first down at the 36. Well, about a foot. Second down and 9 from the 5. Moon straight back. Has protection. Goes deep. Has a man open and overthrows Mike Pritchard. Atwater up on the line. Stunts by the Denver defense. Moon with time goes left. And Ray Crockett was there. In this battle to establish field position, the Broncos took it 88 yards after a good Eagles punt. Special teams play cost Seattle, and now they have to give it up to Darian Gordon at the 45. And a missed tackle. Here goes Darian Gordon. Feagles tries to stop him. Gordon counter punches inside the 20. This is Rod Smith in motion. John Elway again with time. Comes left. He's got Shannon Sharp, who strolls in untouched. 39th career touchdown catch for Shannon Sharp. Second down. Pritchard is the motion man. Moon tosses to Waters right. Max Strong with a block. Ricky Waters breaks the tackle. And Ricky Waters out to the 35. The end of the first quarter with our score. The Denver Broncos 14, 2 touchdowns from John Elway. Seattle nothing. We return to the Kingdome right after this message and a word from your local station. Blitz coming. Tyrone Braxton tries to get to Moon, and the pass is behind Mike Pritchard. It'll be 4th down. Blitz coming. Elway with a play fake. Goes right. Intercepted. Picked off. And here goes Darren Smith for the touchdown. And 10. Crowd gets inspired. Elway with a pump goes deep left side for McCaffrey. And he's down there. There is contact and a catch made.
Hit the ground. The ruling is incomplete. Second down.
Game 2 last year he broke his thumb, so he's got unpleasant memories of his team. Here's Elway. Goes deep for McCaffrey. Way downfield. Sean Springs picks it off.
Compete with the Denver. They can't make the mistakes.
Second down and 5 here. Seattle trailing by 7. Ricky Waters breaks the tackle and works his way out. Now a flag late. First down and 10 Seattle. Play action, Moon back. As a man open, it's Galloway, trailed by Gordon. Joey Galloway across the 50 with a big gain of 24.
And when you're stood up and then cracked in the back by a linebacker, they got the trifecta.
That pass should have been intercepted by Darius Johnson. 7:14 to go before the break. Here's Elway left side. Rod Smith, Willie Williams, and the Broncos pick up the first down. Second and 10. 3-man rush, the zone blitz. That pass left side for McCaffrey, incomplete. Have yet to convert one today.
Not third and long.
Here's the blitz. Here's Elway. And there's the third and long. Drills it to Rod Smith for his 6th catch, and that'll be another first down.
They're 1 for 1 on 3rd and 10 so far.
Here comes the blitz. Good job of picking it up. It's behind Justin Armour. It will be 4th down. Moon, quick flip. Got it to Fourier. 1st down. Thanks, Michelle. 2nd down and 8. Play fake. Moon back. Deep left side goes for Galloway. Double coverage, and it is incomplete. Yeah. Here's Warren Moon. Across the middle. Crockett on Galloway. No flag. We have reached the end of the first half with our score, 14-7 Broncos. Elway stretching on the sideline. Missed 2.5 games, hamstring. Here's Moon, right side for Galloway, goes down and grabs it at the shoe tops. That will keep the drive alive. Early moments, second half. Play fake. Warren Moon goes into the flat left side, and it is grabbed. Seattle only 2 of 9 on 3rd down conversions. Warren Moon will throw. This time it's caught by Galloway. Blades in the slot to the left. This the 9th play of the drive. Warren Moon back. Runs, finds his tight end Fourier. Fourier to the 30. Christian Fourier, 1st down Seattle. 3 3rd down conversions in succession. A gain of 16. Play fake. Moon down the middle for Carlester Crumpler. And John Mobley had it. Now a flag comes.
After the pass was incomplete, personal foul by the defense, unnecessary roughness, 15-yard penalty, 1st down.
Warren Moon, blitz coming, gets rid of it, incomplete. Intended for Max Strong. Todd Peterson will try the field goal. Jeff Feagles will hold it. Seattle Seahawks open the 3rd quarter by driving the length of the field. They go 70 yards, but they have to settle for 3. 14-10. There comes the stunts. There's a fumble by Elway, and he is sacked at the 15. 4-man, 5-man rush. They got Elway again. Got Dale Earnhardt Jr. in the cockpit. You do it. Here's play fake. And Moon going deep. Galloway tipped. Oh, boy. Darius Johnson drew a bead on the ball and thought he had the interception.
We don't know much about how he does as a starter right now.
Blitz coming. Warren Moon not very agile, in trouble, and he tries to find Broussard. And Steve Atwater coming on the blitz. Got to Warren Moon. 2nd and 6 after the 4-yard gain. Griffith sets up to the left side, and Elway dances back to throw. That one is caught. Rod Smith again. Elway with a play fake. The blitz coming from Darren Smith to Shannon Sharp. And that's another Denver 1st down at the 21. Jay Bellamy. The Denver Broncos have won their last 28 games when leading at the half. They lead at the end of 3 here. 14-10. We'll return to the Kingdome right after this message. And a word from your local station. 2nd down, 2 receivers right side. Griffith moves over to the left behind Elway. They hand it to Terrell Davis. He goes left, cuts it up, and has a 1st and goal. Denver. They hand it to Terrell Davis. He cuts it up to the 1, maybe the 2-yard line. 2nd and goal. Terrell Davis, 9 touchdowns for the season. And for the 5th consecutive game, he is over 100 yards. That's his 9th this year. And he is the all-time rushing touchdown scorer for the Denver Broncos. And a new quarterback, John Freeze, in for Warren Moon. 21-10, 13-12 to go. Here's Freeze back. Finds McKnight. And McKnight leans out, does not quite get the 1st down, but a nice effort. Waters.
Hey, it's over!
John Freeze is down. Trevor Price. Flag is down as well.
Personal foul by the defense, number 93. Unnecessary roughness, throwing the quarterback to the ground. 15-yard penalty, automatic 1st down.
Warren ineffective, particularly in the 3rd quarter because of the cracked rib. And here's Freeze, right side. Mike Pritchard is loose. Foot race. Mike Pritchard, no flags, touchdown. And the Seattle Seahawks will go for 2 points. They are 0 for 1 2-point conversions this season. They opt for the 2-point try. That's Pritchard in motion. Toss Pass to Waters. Cuts it upfield and is stopped short. Blitz coming. Elway with a two-step setup. Flings it out to the left side and completes the pass. 9:45 to go. Terrell Davis goes left. Watch out. Oh, boy. His feet never stop. Play fake for Elway. Pumps, goes left. Oh, just about picked off. Willie Williams, number 27. Terrell Davis comes right. Keeps the feet churning again, and he's out to the 47-yard line. Anthony Lynn comes in as a blocking back. He goes in front of Terrell Davis, who leans and has a first down. Elway with a fake to Davis into the flat for Howard Griffith. Down the sidelines, good power. With Wade Wilson on in place of Donald Hollis. Here's the handoff to Davis. And he is down at the 36-yard line. 2nd and 8. 5:52 to go. Blitz coming. Elway back. Deep left side. Up in the air. Rod Smith. No!
Fast enough to make it a catch.
3rd and 8. Blitz coming from the corner. Elway tipped away by Jay Bellamy. 2nd down and 9. Freeze gets time. Goes right. And he has Mike Pritchard again. 5-point deficit. Play fake, Freeze. He's perfect so far. He's still perfect. Galloway, first down. How comfortable he felt getting to take all the repetitions with the first team this week. Here's a pump fake. Freeze across the middle. Catch made at the 32. No! Wave it off, Christian Fourier. 3 wide receiver set. Joey Galloway starts in motion, followed by Gordon. Freeze is 5 for 5. 5 for 6, beg your pardon. Now he's 6 for 7 as Fourier hangs on to this one. 3rd down here. Ricky Waters, quick toss. Waters chased by Braxton. First down inside the 30. Play of the drive. 21-16 Denver. The reverse, Joey Galloway. He's got blockers in front, but a good job by Romanowski. First of all, Galloway's still alive, and he picks up 2 yards. Broncos blitz. Freeze gets protection. It's intercepted, picked off by Glenn Cadrez. Oh, mercy! And a flag is going to be thrown. Smith and Freeze were having at each other verbally.
Taunting by Denver, number 90. It's a 15-yard penalty. Denver keeps the ball, first down.
John Elway played little grizzly football. He was a linebacker and running back. Quarterback came later. And he hands it off to Terrell Davis. This will be the 2nd. 3rd down, Terrell Davis. Watch out. Foot race. He could be gone. Willie Williams gives chase. Terrell Davis flies down the sidelines and is stopped at the 5.
Well, we've seen the college game and the pro game. Top teams play ugly and lose. Denver find a way to play ugly and win.
Final score 21-16. The Broncos remain undefeated.